Whew. Okay, so first off, this is my first video on this experience. I am recording off of my phone, and it is not the fancy big phone. So if the quality is bad, I'm sorry. So, let me see if there's any more disclaimers. I've known for the last few days that I wanted to record this process, and I probably should have made I probably will still. We'll make another video leading up into this video so I can now talk about where I'm on my way to. Also, sorry if it is loud. I don't think it is, but just in case. Okay, so I am going to talk to a recruiter for the first time. I called him last week. I've done so much research in between the time that I talked to him and now. Today is Monday, April 12th, I believe. And yeah. So, I've been looking, of course, at the jobs, the careers that they have, kind of seeing what I would want to do, looking to see what the qualifications are. Well, not the qualifications, because pretty much for the stuff that I was looking at, you just have to have a high school diploma. And the military will put you, you know what I'm saying, they'll get you to where you need to be as far as qualifications for that job. Or, how can I put it? Basically, if you were to go for a certain job and you're not in the military, you wouldn't be able to get it. But because you're in the military, you'll be able to get it. All you need is your high school diploma. That's kind of the best way that I can describe it for now and until I get more information. But that's just for certain jobs. So I was looking at what you need to pretty much focus on the ASVAB for those jobs. So, which takes me to the ASVAB. I definitely have been practicing already. I already see where my strong areas are. I have not even gone into what I know will be my weak areas, which is math. I have forever been bad at math. Call it a mind game if you want. I'm just not good at it. I feel like I know I'm going to score low. My mom was like, well, don't say that because then you will. No, I'm horrible at math and I just will because I will. But I'm still going to try hard. I'm still going to study. I'm using the ASVAB for Dummies, which I've always heard throughout the years that that's a good book to use when practicing the ASVAB, except for I'm not using the book. Of course, we're in 2021, and they have an app. They have an app for the ASVAB. It's the ASVAB for Dummies, the app. And I think they have 300 something questions. If I'm not mistaken, the actual ASVAB that you'll take has 100 and something questions. So that's pretty good for me, to me. That's good. What else? Oh, videos, YouTube. That's why I'm doing videos now, because I've been watching so many videos on the process to join the military, and I love it. When I tell you a rabbit hole of these videos is on my YouTube feed right now, I love it. So I want to be able to document my process, so hopefully I'm helping somebody else. There's a lot of things going through my head right now. I'm trying to keep it to basically this video only being about going to the recruiter, meeting with the recruiter for the first time, and what happens. I do have some questions to ask him. Pretty much, I have a goal. Well, the goal has kind of changed. I wanted to do BMT during the fall time, but now I kind of don't care. I just want at least like 30 days. So I want to ask him, when can I take the practice ASVAB? And then what are kind of like the dates we're looking at of what I have to choose from when I'll really take the ASVAB and go to MEPS. All those will be separate videos. I'm not trying to, I don't want to confuse nobody or just put too much information into one video. So yeah, what other question? There is one, I was about to say there are areas. There's one area of concern for me when it comes to MEPS. All MEPS is, I don't even know the actual term, but it's basically doing doing your medical exam and your background pretty much. It's like your final interview before the job. So yeah, if you don't pass MEPS, you don't go to basic, which is BMT. So those are just brief explanations or brief descriptions of what BMT and MEPS is. I will give the actual names for what they are when I'm home and able to look at what they actually are. So yeah, I'm about 14 minutes away. My nerves are kind of going away because I'm just excited. I do good in interviews, but this is like the interview for the government, so this is kind of on another level. I just really, really, really hope that I have a recruiter who cares. Not cares just about meeting his quota for the month or for the year or whatever, but like really takes a liking to me and wants to really help me with this process, because I really want this. When I say I really want this for a multitude of reasons, I really want this. So yeah, I'm gonna use the little time I have left just to kind of calm myself down. So I'm just excited more than I am nervous, but my nerves tend to show if I let it, so I just need to calm down and just be ready for this little interview or meeting. I don't feel like it's an interview, it's a meeting really. But yeah, I will let you guys know how it goes after I get out. See ya.